Today we are going to make a review and overall operation of a DC energy meter which I am using along with an inverter battery system to make an assessment of so-called the efficiency of an inverter. But efficiency and other matters are not going to be discussed here. What we are going to discuss here is how this DC energy meter can be connected with the system for measuring DC power and energy. Okay. This system consists of a monitor plus a shunt arrangement. A detailing will be given later. I mentioned earlier, in this system you can see there are voltage which has a resolution of 0.01 and another is current which has a resolution again 0.01 ampere and power which is having a resolution of 0.1 watt and energy which has a resolution of 1 watt hour up to 9999. And one can also observe a provision, a button here, a small button here. By using this one can reset this value of energy to 0. That is the main feature of this equipment. And more than that, through this equipment the total current is not flowing through this equipment and current is sensed with the help of current shunt. Okay, that current shunt, so this meter consists of two parts. One is this monitor I already explained, and another part is current shunt that I will show. This is the current shunt used for this. Along with this equipment, one can see, yes, this instrument has a shunt element. Resistance I already mentioned. You can see here it is written 100 ampere 75 millivolt. That means if 100 ampere current flows through this shunt, it will show 75 millivolt. Indirectly it indicates the shunt has a resistance of 0.75 milliohm. Okay, 0.75 milliohm. Now I am connecting a voltmeter across this shunt, and that too I put it here. 100 ampere, that is the maximum current rating, and when 100 ampere is flowing through the shunt, it will produce a 75 millivolt. That is the speciality of this system, and it senses the voltage and that will be converted in terms of current. See that the earlier reading was 9900 and something. Now that reading become 10 kilowatt hour. Now the issue with this system is that there is no decimal place with respect to associated with energy, that is 10.1, 10.2, no such readings are possible. It will directly go to 11 kWh. That means the resolution has reduced to 1 kilowatt hour instead of 1 watt hour. So there is a difference of 1000 levels. So now the next reading will come only after consumption of 1 kilowatt hour or 1000 watt hour. So this reading will not be that helpful if you are going for some sort of analysis of power output and other things. So how to reset, that is what I am going to explain. Now this button I am going to press for a long time. Now you can see set the voltage will come. Now I can set this voltage by pressing here and again like that I can press till 99. That means up to 98 only it will come. So the 9 also you can change, here also you can change. This is what you can do here. Now that setting I am controlling here by pressing here on a long press, pass it will come. Now that voltage, this voltage setting can be done like this. This depending upon this duration, this setting will change. Now I am keep on pressing. Now clear the voltage, current also you can change. then once I keep it out, you will get some value here. Now suppose again I am pressing here set voltage, and I am still continuing. The pressure has reduced, that is the reason why it has not come. Pass I will press. Now this light you can avoid, like one press, but will not consume much power. Set voltage, still clear. Now clear part, energy is coming here. Now is blinking. Once a single press will make this energy set to 0. Now you can have 1 watt-hour range resolution. This is the main setting you have to see as far as this system is concerned. Up to 9999, 1 watt-hour is the resolution of energy. Once it crosses that value, it becomes 10 kilowatt-hour and resolution become 1 kilowatt-hour. That is the main drawback of this system. Again, you have to reset to energy to 0, but this reset provision is very helpful as far as this drawback is concerned. Now these two cables associated. You more clarity on this. The system consists of monitor which read voltage, current, power and energy, and 2 wires are associated with shunt elements which will tell you what is the voltage across the shunt, which indirectly gives indirectly tells what is the current passing through that will be sensed here. Then this one will be connected across the voltage. These two are connected across the voltage. Since one of the wire has to be taken from negative, I have taken this wire here itself, that shorted these two terminals to get this voltage. So this will sense the total voltage, and this will sense the total current through the circuit, through the shunt, better to say shunt in terms of millivoltage. This is how this meter works, and you please note that these sensing cable need not be very heavy. It can be 1 square. I got this item from Flipkart, and cost was 1499. Amici Sense DC energy meter, and 4-in-1 of course, and is an OVM and manufactured in China. And these are the specifications that I already given a detailing on this. Just for completeness, I am providing this one, showing this one. The connection diagram is also, you need not worry. Suppose if you lose this paper, you need not worry. Equipment backside also this connection diagram is there. You can see these two terminals are associated with voltage, and one has to be, these two terminals associated with shunt, and other two terminals are associated with voltage. And these two, first two terminals are associated with voltage, and top two terminals are associated with shunt and current. Okay, and I think this information will be sufficient to connect this equipment with your system. We have gone through how a DC 4-in-1 energy meter is connected with the system, and what are the limitations as far as this particular ASIMI senses energy DC energy meter or monitor 4-in-1 is concerned. Now in coming few decades, you can anticipate all residential building will be equipped with AC as well as DC source, since most of our electronic equipments or gadgets are DC consuming in nature, DC work in DC power. Okay, but nowadays we are converting AC to DC with the help of SMBC or some other AC DC converters. Now you can think about a separate DC source also equipped in or wired in all houses or residential building. So a primitive information about DC energy meter will be helpful in coming days too. And thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.